Hi, I am Gail Jamison, and I am coming to you as one of your fabulous trainers from Monrovia, California. I have been with JAFRA for last month in February was 23 years. Um, love this company. It gets better every year. And I have my co-partner in crime here, Vicky, as a fabulous partner of mine.
Thanks, Gail. We have known each other for a while through JAFRA, which we're very grateful and thankful for our friendships in JAFRA too. And I'm Vicky Hoover. I'm from Montana, and I currently am coming to you from Florida. So JAFRA truly is a mobile business. You can take it anywhere with you. I have been in JAFRA 35 years. In 2 days. It'll be 35 years. I'll have my anniversary. So, love JAFRA. Been in it a long time now. Longevity is something that JAFRA really has. So, people love to be in JAFRA and love our relationships and our friendships.
Yay!
Grateful for that.
Want to
So,
welcome you to our training tonight while she's getting to our slides.
oops. Sorry, I was at the end.
So here we have each of us chasing an opportunity. You have what it takes. You have the power to transform your life and the lives of many others. Welcome to the Future Leaders to 2020. Yay!
Yay.
Love having you on our leadership team.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
So, this is week one. Why be a leader? So we're the number one week, first week of each month, and we hope you can come and join us sometime on week one, unless you promote, and then you'll be there. But you can still come. We would love to have you.
We love seeing you on camera, so come on.
Mhm.
You are a leader. Do you all love things beauty and skincare? Are you willing to go the extra mile to talk to others? Do you enjoy helping others set goals and achieve them? Are you willing to put in consistent time and energy to achieve those results? Are you someone that is not afraid of a challenge? If you answered yes to more than one of these questions, then you are in the right place. Then a JAFRA leader is for you. And we want you on our team. Okay. Here we have a winning mindset, of course. In order to have the mindset, you need to have the winning performance, the actions that bring you to that title. Okay.
But leadership is not a title. Your title affects your compensation. Your leadership is defined by your attitude and your activities. So, recruiting and advancing leaders are activities. You instigate promoting managers. You have responsibilities to them, not for them. Be committed to the outcome, but not attached to the outcome. So that means you help people, but if they don't want to be helped, it's okay. You let them go and you just move on and you find people that want what you have. Right, Gail?
Yep. It's really difficult sometimes to think that, oh, I see so much in her and she would really be a good leader on my team, but you can't want it more than them. So again, it's the attitude and the activities of the person that you are wanting. So you can point out those characteristics in that person, but ultimately, like you, it is freedom to be you, your business, your way. So it may not be their time. So just love them where they're at and just continue to add to your beehive. Okay, here we have, again, week one of 4 weeks. So, what does it take to become a JAFRA team leader? What else is there for leaders? And what is my why? Why would you want to be a leader? Here we have 8 success habits that are kind of tried and true for direct sales, in that when you think about what is it that successful people have, what separates them from the rest, it's the habits. Having clarity with your goal and your time frame. So this is 1 of 4 weeks. So the goal is to have that goal within 4 weeks. You cannot hit a target that's vacillating. What specifically are you after and when do you want it? So finding out your why, what you want, creating the visuals that support that why through your dreams, your goals, crafting. You can make a poster, you can put it on your calendar, you can do stickers, you can do, put it on your mirror, wherever you go every day so that it's constantly in your forefront. And then you can also create affirmations, make them, of course, in the first person, present tense, active and results oriented. For example, I make 5 booking attempts daily, and I select 3 women from each party to hear about the opportunity. You could make up your own of what else you would like to
Achieve. Yeah.
achieve.
And it really does work when you think positively and you want something and think about it in a positive way. It usually will happen.
What you think about comes about. Okay. Next, we have work from a weekly plan. It's been stated that if you make a list the night before of your business activities, that you're more successful. So before you go to bed, you might want to write 6 things that are the most important that you need to prioritize to get you closer to your goal. So if your business is just kind of here and there, you do it after all your other stuff, it then becomes a hobby. So putting your to-do list being a to-do list as if you were employed, because this is your job. And then, of course, Vicky, do you want to talk about tracking?
Okay, well, you're going to track your activity on a sheet. IPAs are income producing activities, and we have a sheet that we're going to talk about later and show you, and it is available for you to download on the Amber Region Facebook group in units. When you do track, it means you're going to get more results because then you're looking at your results. So it really helps you to see how many people you have talked to. Sometimes you think, oh, I talked to so many people today. And when you write it down, it's only like maybe 3 or 2. But it really does make a difference to track who you're talking to. Remain accountable to your coach, your mentor, your manager, whoever you choose to work with to become a manager. Usually it is the person that signed you up, but it can also be your manager because she has been there and she knows how to work with you. So they will help you to overcome any challenges, and it's great to have someone to support you. Feed your mind daily with training from successful people. There's so much out there that you can read or listen to, and the sound of their voices will help you get excited about your business and more committed and passionate about what you're doing. And while you're doing that, delegate tasks and activities that take you away from your goal. Think about what can you pass to someone else, like give to your children to do, maybe help you do some of your delivery stuff on taking stuff out of your boxes, or have a spouse help you, pay someone to help you along the way. And ask yourself, as you're doing things, is this something that someone else could be doing? So I could be moving closer to my goal and on track to where I want to be.
Mm-hmm. You want to take this, Vicky?
Sure. So a lot of you that are on here have been consultants for a long time, but if you're brand new and you don't know that we earn 50% commission, it's one of the highest commissions that a direct sales company does pay. And we have 50% on a $300 personal order. And that is something that you need to do every month, is at least 300 or more as a manager. The best thing about doing $1,000 is you get free shipping on every order of 300 or more when you reach your $1,000 for that month and the following month. So that's, I think, a great goal and something that everyone should strive for, because really when you're doing 1,000 personal retail sales, how much money are you making? 500. So we all need to be making at least 500 a month, right? And get free shipping. So there's always incentives along the way, and that's one of them. Plus you get other stuff when you get over 400.
VIP.
Right.
As a manager, you'll earn your commission from your personal paid retail sales and your paid team retail sales of the 2,400 or more. You will, in your qualifying month, have 4 members added to your team directly. Doesn't mean that you need to stop at 4. You can have 6, you can have 8, you can have as many as you want. But the team collectively having 2,400 equals you as a new manager title. So the qualification month is the month that you bring those 4 people or more in. You get your 11%. And then your next month is your first month of being a leader. You get your 11% on the commission, and you get $100 bonus. So you do that in your first month and your second month, and you get another $100. So what a bonus, $200 for just doing your job, sharing with other like-minded women and men that want the same thing. It's so, so fun. It's right, Vicky?
Yep. That's how you build your team, with people that you enjoy being with and helping. It's such a wonderful, gratifying feeling to help people and get them on your team, working with you. So to promote to manager, you need personal cumulative paid retail sales of 300 or more that month, and 4 personally sponsored consultants. And like Gail said, you can go with way more than that if you want to. More is better, because you get paid more. Yes. And you need to have 2,400 or more in paid team retail sales. And then every month following your promoting month, to maintain your title, you need the same thing: 300 or more for yourself, paid retail sales. For ordering consultants who have paid retail sales order, no limits on that. They can order anywhere from 1 thing up to 1,000. It doesn't matter, as long as 4 people on your team order but you still need to have 2,400 or more in team paid sales.
So it's important during the qualification month, you have to have the 4 direct doing at least 300 or more. The maintaining months, that restriction, that requirement is not there. So however you get that 2,400, having 4 or more placing their orders.
Right. So team paid sales 2,400 plus, and you pick a name for your team. And what is your name of your team, Gail? I don't remember.
Mine is Be Sensational.
Be Sensational. And mine is Charisma. We're the Charisma team. So your goal is $600 a week, basically, as a team. And that will get you to your 2,400. So when you have 4 directs at 400, and with the VIP, it's so easy to do because JAFRA gives that incentive to people, to consultants for each month. They get perks for that. So when you have 4 people doing VIP, that's 1,600 plus you at 800. That would make your 2,400. Or they can buy more, sell more. 5 directs at 400 is 2,000 plus you at 400. So you can do it anyway, as long as you have 4 directs with 400 is basically the best way to go.
Because you'll want your team members to get the perks and the benefits of the Welcome to JAFRA and the VIP status. So, and they're going to want to. There's so many goodies on the table. You're not going to not want to get it.
Mm-hmm. But as we said, more is better. So bring them in, and your people can bring people in right alongside you. And that's the best part of it, because you get paid on your whole group under you. So set the goal, plan the weeks with your manager, and share your team goals and plan your celebration as a team. And that's the best part.
We get to celebrate you along the way as well. So we look forward to those celebrations.
Mm.
And here we have taking your business to new heights. How do you grow with JAFRA? Well, exactly what Vicky said, adding more direct leaders to your team, developing deep, and by helping you direct leaders to also promote, your direct leaders to also promote to new leaders. So as you bring your team member in to your hive, you're going to want to talk to them about joining the leadership team as well. So you both could potentially promote at the same time. So sharing those activities that you do, that new team member is going to want to do as well. And then you see here, there's 8 levels, 8 titles, and the basic minimum 2,400 is all the way down until you get to district manager 3, and then your central district, your groups, if you will then have to have a higher qualification dollars. So adding to your team, both in people and sales, is where you want to grow your paycheck.
Right. So you're going to get bonuses along the way for promoting people in groups, and you keep advancing. So for your group that you promote, you get a $200 bonus. So that's somebody that comes in and promotes to manager under you. And they have the same requirements that you had to become a manager. And then once you do that, with your first team member that promotes, you're a district manager one, and you get a $200 bonus for that. And as you can see, it goes up to ambassador, and you're going to get $5,000 when you get to that level as a bonus payout. So
That's a
each
bonus.
title brings you lots of money.
You get your commission. That's a bonus.
It is. So each time you reach a new title, you get a new bonus. It's pretty awesome.
Right? Of course, like Vicky said, higher commission comes from hard work and title advancement, but also when you increase your sales, you continue to promote direct and indirect groups. Growing to ambassador, our top level, you earn commissions from the deeper generations that are within your lineage, your business. And then to the right, you see the chart. Everybody along the way gets to 11% until DM3. And then from D, the next step is DD1. You get 17% until you're ambassador, and then you get 18%. On top of that, you get the $5,000 bonus when you get there. So we're headed there.
Every generation counts, and you can go further than 6, but that's as far as they go with the ambassador. But you can go further with ambassador, and you get 1% all the way. It's pretty cool, and that's where we all aspire to be. So leadership means.
And here you have kind of a summary of what we just talked about. As a manager, you get the quarterly bonus of $500 you get to qualify for. You get an option to take part in the Mazda car program. You have a district manager level. You again get the quarterly bonus, the car program, and the $200 bonus. Then you go to district director and you see there's a quarter bonus of $500, car cash bonus, a Mazda car program, and here's where you get a life insurance at district director level, redress. And then as ambassador, all of that in addition to, you get a higher life insurance policy and the legacy program. So you get everything from all the different levels. So that's where we're going, ladies, gentlemen.
Okay, and here we have some of the things we were talking about with tracking, and it's kind of a review of your week. The things that you did, what happened, what you want to go over with your manager, your leader that you're working with, and just it will help you figure out where you're at for your monthly goals and what you need to do differently. It's really good to track it and figure out what you need to do along the way. Same here with the income producing activities that you're doing. Whoops. Sorry about that. And this is different ideas of how you can do sales and what, how to make your goal. It really helps to track and figure out your goals and your activities. And you can find both these sheets on Facebook in the Amber region on the consultant team units page.
And then here we have our 21 days times 3 equals 63 conversations. You can also have more conversations should you want a larger paycheck. So if you're looking to grow fast, do 10 or 20 a day. So there is no limit. You get to decide that. It's your business. But here is kind of a tracking that keeps you on target, and you're upline or your leader will be able to help you with this kind of tracking with the weekly review and the income producing activities. So when you meet somebody, you can put in, I talked to them and this is the amount of the sale, or I have an interview, or those kinds of things. But having something tangible to track them is very important, as Vicky was saying, with the accountability in your business.
So you don't have to stop at 3. You can talk to more people when you're out and about every day.
Mm-hmm.
More people equals more income, more people added to your team.
And practice makes permanent. The more you do it, the better you get, the more confident you are.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, you can just share with them, I'm new and I need to practice my presentation. Would you be so kind as to listen to a presentation?
Mm-hmm. Or I'm looking for people that are looking for a side gig. Would you be interested?
And here we have a booking calendar, both virtually and physically. Currently in today's times, virtual seems to be the way to go because we're in stay in place. But that's not going to be always. We love our party, our in-person party plan, and that will always be. But for the meantime, we have our virtual party we can do on Zoom, we can do Facebook Lives. There's different ways that you can experience the products virtually. We have electronic check catalogs, and so this is a way for you to, when you have those conversations, to book them in your calendars so that you have business going forward. And your manager and upline will help you build that calendar so that it has enough activities. Remember, it's not a title, it's the activities you do to get to that title.
So you're going to want to block off times for when you do a party and then book them for the times that work for you. So when you're talking to someone, you can say, I have Wednesday afternoon at 1 o'clock, or I have Saturday at 3 o'clock, whatever works for you.
Mm-hmm.
But always have times on your calendar that you know that you have free to do a party. So put everything on your calendar.
A good suggestion is that you want to give your options, limit them to 2 so that it's very concise, because if you have too many, it's like a menu. When you go to a restaurant, there's too many things on the menu and you're like, you get paralyzed. So keeping it very concise, short, I have this day and this day, this time and this time, so that those are the options. And you can always reschedule, but having it short and sweet is been successful.
So here are our support links. JAFRA Biz is our website. That's where you go to order and manage your business, manage your website, sponsor people. You can go from there to your website to sponsor. You have virtual business tools there, and there's the beautiful library, and there's so much there. There's links to books, all kinds of things.
And they're adding things, it seems like daily, right?
Mm-hmm. It's really good.
This is really, really exciting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the social tools are incredible right now. They're coming out with more every day, like Gail said. JAFRA Beauty Insiders on Facebook is a company sponsored Facebook page for consultants only. It's a private page. You have to put in your consultant number to be a part of that. And it's training and communication from JAFRA, from Judith, our general manager, to Melissa Pardo, who is in charge of social training, and we get monthly business meetings on there. There's all kinds of great information. So be sure and be on that page on Facebook. The other Facebook page you want to be on is the Amber Region Consultant Team Facebook page, and that's for all consultants. And it's a lot of news, training, a lot of great things posted there. It's part of our sisterhood, basically. We all get together there and we can talk to each other.
It's a great community of networking. You know, people all across the United States post on there that have a great idea and they share it and you kind of tweak it to your own. And it's just really, really super powerful. So don't miss out on getting on that.
And then there's WhatsApp. And if you are on here, when we are face to face with consultants on our Zoom, we do try to get everybody on while we're on with them. But if you're watching this and you want to be on the WhatsApp, be sure and let your manager know, or you can contact Jackie Geisinger, our regional manager, and she will put you on. The Zoom is what we're doing right now, and it's an awesome app. It's free, and it's free for 40 minutes for up to 40 people. So you can actually use this to sign consultants up. I find it as a great tool for doing that. You can walk them through the steps. It's just a great thing to have. So be sure and sign up for Zoom. JAFRAcares@JAFRA.com is the email address for JAFRA when you have any questions, concerns, returns, or suggestions. You just send it to an email to them. Have anything to add?
Nope.
Okay.
And this is where we have our heartfelt message from Judith, our general manager, reaching out to every single one of us, loving on us in one heart, one JAFRA, one goal is to grow together. And here she's taking a moment to share in these current pandemic times that virtual business is the way it needs to be for now. We are in a very good space because we have essentials and we have a lot of safety protocols. We're FTC approved, and our distribution is clean and safe. And so products are shipped directly from the manufacturing direct to your client's door, so they don't have to go out and be exposed to anything and have quality products. So this is her sharing her heart that we are one community, and she's here to help walk us through every step of the way. And then this is our distribution center in Texas, and sharing with you that there's some videos that you can see in our Amber region and in Beauty Insiders. Go in there, play around in there, get yourself familiarized with it. We don't test on animals. Everything is clean and safe. Again, FTC approved, and it's a very rigorous screening, and thousands of dollars to be in the top 10% of companies that have this credibility certified. So know that being a part of JAFRA, you can be proud that we are safe and helping the community.
And we actually adhere to European standards, which are even higher than US standards. So that's a good thing to know too.
Great.
So here's something from Team Connections Pro. Sales leaders aren't born, they're created. So change your thinking and you will change your actions. Recruiting isn't about you. You don't have to convince anyone to sign up. You just need to talk to enough people and find the ones that it's a good fit for.
So going back to what you said about not being attached to the goal, it's being attached to their why. So finding that out and helping them, it's not about you, it's helping them find what they need.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Thanks, Gail.
Mm-hmm.
So, ways to refrain your thinking is I'm afraid to talk to people, they'll think I'm pushy. Um, if you stop trying to convince people and just invite them to hear more about your company, you aren't being pushy. Pushy is not taking a no. So, when you're pushy, it's when you're trying to get somebody to do something that they don't want to. And that's not what we're about. It's just inviting people
Mm-hmm.
and having them make the decision if they want to hear more. Um, a lot of people say, I hate hearing no. So, would you be fine if everyone said yes? Maybe.
It's not about me, dagnabbit.
Stop making it about you. They're
Oh,
not saying no to you, they are saying no to an.
goal.
I know, I know. So,
That just means I need more conversations.
right, don't be afraid. You're making it about you when you're afraid. People will still like you if you're sincere and remind them that you will still like them if they say no. I'll still be your friend if you say no, Gail.
Oh, I am so grateful for our friendship in
So
Jafra.
take the pressure off of them and let them make the decision. That's what it's all about. As Gail said, it's not about you.
Thank you for coming tonight. We really enjoyed presenting this for you for week 1 of leadership. And we hope that you get on camera with us. We encourage camera view. Doesn't matter what you look like. You know, it's easier to talk to a person than a black screen. So we encourage and love on everyone that wants to be a part of JAFRA and learn more. We're here as a sisterhood and a community like no other. Thank you.
And it's a lot of fun to have this one-on-one and get to know people from all across the country. It's a real sisterhood and we really love it. So join us in person and we look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you.